longer physically with us, but are here with us in spirit this evening as we celebrate this joyous occasion. We would like to remember Joseph Valega Jr., Joseph Valega Sr., Florence Valega, Janice Taberzi, Douglas Olin, Rudolph Holtz, Grandpa Pip, and Grandma LeConte. Good afternoon and welcome to Gina and Eric's ceremony. My name is Christian Ruff, or just Ruff, because we all know Gina loves her nicknames. Most of you met Eric and Gina at some point in their lives as individuals. I, however, have had the pleasure to know Gina and Eric only as a couple. Over the last few years, I've been fortunate enough to be neighbors, roommates during Hurricane Sandy, loyal Mets fans, and great friends with the both of them. I cannot think of two people in this world that are more perfect for each other. I'm honored to call both of them my good friends and blessed to be part of their very special day. I would like to call Gina's godmother, Aunt Dee Dee, up to do a reading.
On your wedding day, today is a day you will always remember, the greatest in anyone's life. You'll start off the day just two people in love and end it as husband and wife. It's a brand new beginning, the start of a journey, with moments to cherish and treasure. And although there'll be times when you both disagree, these will surely be outweighed by pleasure. You'll have heard many words of advice in the past when the secrets of marriage were spoken. But you know that the answers lie hidden inside, where the bond of true love lies unbroken. So live happy forever as lovers and friends. It's the dawn of a new life for you as you stand there together with love in your eyes. From the moment you whisper, I do. And with God, all your hopes and all your dreams can be real. May success find its way to your hearts. Tomorrow can bring you the greatest of joys, but today is the day it all starts.
Having chosen each other as partners for life and an expression of your total commitment to one another, I invite you to please join hands as you prepare to take your vows. Eric, do you take Gina to be a wedded wife, and in the presence of your family and friends here today, do you vow that you will do everything in your power to strengthen this bond of love from this day forward? Will you stand by her in sickness or in health, in poverty or in wealth? And will you keep yourself to her alone as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Gina, do you take Eric to be your wedded husband in the presence of your family and friends here today? Do you vow that you will do everything in your power to strengthen this bond of love from this day forward? Will you stand by him in sickness or in health, in poverty or in wealth? And will you keep yourself to him alone as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Gina and Eric have also chosen to write their own vows to each other. We will start with Eric.
Gina, I love you for all your amazing qualities. for the way you make me laugh. Most time, it's intentionally. For your selflessness, whether it's relocating 70 miles from home or adopting a senior black lab. For your big heart, you constantly call, check up, and know what's going on with my family. For being compassionate, I know if I'm ever in pain, you will be by my side, comforting me. And for your uniqueness, which keeps me on my toes and makes life more enjoyable. I promise to love you in sickness and in health. I promise to laugh with you in good times and try my best to make you laugh when you're in a funk. I promise to every day try and make you happier than any amount of coupons or sales. And finally, I promise to love and honor you all the days of my life.
I feel so lucky and blessed to be standing here today with you on the beach in Brick, where we made our first home together. We started dating 5 years ago today. I fell in love with you, and little did we know, 5 years later, we would end up right here, grateful for our past and excited for our future. We've experienced everything from vacations, my first Jets and Mets games, Rutgers basketball games, bringing me to shows, cooking lobster together, hanging out with our friends, hosting parties at our new home, going to beer club meetings, beaching it, dinner date nights, and never having one weekend without plans. I know it seems as though I forced you into becoming a social butterfly. You really stretched out of your comfort zone, and you've also helped me to realize that my favorite times are the moments spent on our couch, not saying anything, and just relaxing together. The love and security that I feel being next to you is indescribable. You are one of the strongest, bravest people I know. You are always there to take care of me, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life being there for you always. I love how if there's something broken, you can just go on YouTube and learn how to fix it. You're just so easygoing. You never complain. You make me laugh every day, all the time. I just love how we always truly get each other's sense of humor. I love how I can just be myself around you always. Sometimes I know you probably think I'm too comfortable around you. I love the trust we have with each other and honesty. I love how you get me, how you let me paint our living room orange and jazz up everything else with color. I love that you respect my couponing and now have learned to participate in it. But most of all, you put up with my nonsense. I love how neither of us is the boss of each other, and we mutually respect one another. I see how well you take care of Ozzy, and I know one day when the time is right, you're going to be a fantastic dad, because I know you learn from the best. You've given me many new friends and family who I adore, and I will proudly change my last name to Valega. I know our relationship is so strong that we can get through anything. I love you more than the color orange, Betty Boop, lobster, and froyo combined. I promise to give you kisses every day. I promise to cook dinner for you by using recipes and not my crazy brain. I promise to spend the rest of my life being the best wife I can be, loving you, honoring you, and cherishing you. I promise to be by your side every day, no matter what.
For thousands of years, couples have exchanged rings as tokens of their vows. Let these rings be a sign that the love has a past, a present, and a future through you and within you. The promises which you have spoken to each other today are forever in your minds and hearts, but words are fleeting, and so those who marry wear rings as visible, tangible symbols of their love and commitment. These rings announce to the world that you have recognized in each other your soul's mate, that you have entwined together to become one, and that it is inconceivable that you should ever part. Eric, take Gina's ring, place it on her finger, and repeat after me. This ring I give to you
This ring I give to you
as a token of my love and devotion.
as a token of my love and devotion.
I pledge to you all that I am
I pledge to you all that I am
and all that I will ever be as your husband.
and all that I will ever be as your husband.
I ask you to wear this ring
I ask you to wear this ring
as a reminder of the vows we have spoken today.
as a reminder of the vows we have spoken today.
Gina, take Eric's ring, place it on his finger, and repeat after me. This ring I give to you
This ring I give to you
as a token of my love and devotion.
as a token of my love and devotion.
I pledge to you all that I am
I pledge to you all that I am
and all that I will ever be as your wife.
and all that I will ever be as your wife.
I ask you to wear this ring
I ask you to wear this ring
as a reminder of the vows we have spoken today.
as a reminder of the vows we have spoken today.
Let it be a reminder that I am always by your side
Let it be a reminder that I am always by your side
and that I will always be your faithful wife.
and I will always be your faithful wife.
With this ring, I gladly marry you
With this ring, I gladly marry you
and join my life to yours.
and join my life to yours.
We now celebrate Gina and Eric's union with a symbolic stand ceremony. First, we will pour sand from this beautiful beach where we stand today as Gina and Eric commit their lives to each other, representing the strong foundation of their relationship. The foundation includes their families, their upbringing, and all the important steps on their journeys that led them to where they are today. This foundation will support them in their love as they grow and change together. Gina and Eric, today, you are making a lasting commitment to share the rest of your lives with each other. The commitment is symbolized through the pouring of these two individual containers of sand, one that represents Gina and the other that represents Eric. Each of you comes to this relationship with unique strengths, vulnerabilities, and histories. As individuals, you are beautiful people all on your own, yet when the two of you are blended together, you form something even more beautiful. Those strengths can blossom, those vulnerabilities can be cared for, and those people can soar. As the two containers of sand are poured into the vase, and we're good. The individual containers of sand will no longer exist as they are now joined together as one. Just as these grains of sand can never be separated and poured again into their individual vases, so will your marriage be, united as one for all of your days. You have now blended your families into a new family as you start your journey in marriage, loving and strong as husband and wife, as inseparable as these grains of sand. Love is the reason we are here. In marriage, we not only say, I love you today, but also, I promise to love you for all of our tomorrows. Gina and Eric, in the days ahead of you, there will be stormy times and good times, times of conflict and times of joy. I ask you to remember this advice. Never go to bed angry. Let your love be stronger than your anger. Learn the wisdom and compromise, for it is better to bend than to break. Believe the best of your beloved rather than the worst. confide in your partner and ask for help when you need it. Remember that true friendship is the basis for any lasting relationship. Give your spouse the same courtesies and kindnesses you bestow on your friends. Say I love you every day. Gene and Eric have chosen beach balls as a symbol of their fun-loving relationship in place of rice or bubbles. When they exit, please make sure you toss the balls up in the air at them. Gene and Eric, you have expressed your love to one another through the commitment and promises you have just made. You have kissed 1,000 times, maybe more. But today the feeling is new. No longer simply partners and best friends, you have become husband and wife and can now seal the agreement with a kiss. Today, your kiss is a promise. I now pronounce you Mr. and Mrs. Eric Valega.